everybody. Good evening. I would just like to say hello, and I would like to shout out a happy Rosh Hashanah and a happy New Year um, to every one of our Jewish friends out there. I know it's a little soon, but by the time you see the taping of this, it'll be during your holidays. So I wanted to say Mazel Tov and Shalom, and I'd also like to invite Mr. Phil out. Mr. Phil, hi. And I would like to let everybody know this sweet young man is having a birthday today. Hence the flowers on the table and
thanks,
the
Steve.
flowers that I put on his lapel, sort of, with a little bit of tape. You have to improvise, on TV. So let's have a seat. Let's talk about your birthday.
How sweet it is.
I won't say how old you are unless you're comfortable with that, but just want to let people know it's definitely your birthday today and the beginning of Rosh Hashanah.
Yes.
The first full day is tomorrow, right?
First full day is Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take that back, everybody.
Yeah.
I said tomorrow, but
yes.
And then Yom Kippur follows.
Yeah, the following week, starting on Tuesday the 11th, going into Wednesday the 12th.
Okay, great. All right. So I want to make sure that your high holy days are definitely mentioned, and mentioned for all our friends and viewers out there, so they all know. And Phil's wife Sandy is on the set with us tonight. I'd just like to let everybody know she did come down to join us for Phil's birthday.
Yes.
And we've got a great band tonight.
Yes.
But before our band, you were telling me that you went to karaoke last night. It wasn't so great.
Right.
Sometimes it's not, though, right?
No, but it seems we got a streak going.
Well, you know what? Last week wasn't too bad, though. I thought we did pretty good at Holiday Inn. We go to two places, Brian's Backyard Barbecue and the Holiday Inn at Crystal Run. And so, depending on the day and the crowd and how many people are actually there.
Yeah, right.
That really depends on what we do. Some nights there's not a lot of people, and we get to sing almost the whole night long. The one place that we do go, that we get to sing all night long,
yes,
is the VFW in Greenville. Hi, Greenville.
Yeah, hi, Greenville. Yeah, over there we are the star headliners.
Yes, we are. We come in, and then the party gets started. There's about 6 or 8 of us, I guess, that show up there.
Yeah, that's great.
We would love to see more people. It's open to the public. And also this past weekend, Phil and his wife Sandy and my husband and I attended an Elks Club dinner, their fall, I guess it was their fall banquet or their fall, what do they call it, fall festival or something. And some of the members from Greenville VFW, the one man's name is Mike, he was singing, his wife Barbara was doing the catering. And it was just excellent.
Yes, it was. We had a great time.
We got some pretty silly pictures.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see if I can get them to post them.
Right.
Which would be great, or they can send them to one of our emails and we can post them up.
Yeah.
People could see them.
Right.
And we had a good time. See us all dressed up.
Yeah.
And,
But last night at Brian's, at least I got in 6 good songs.
That's good. You did a lot of songs last night.
6 songs last night.
I didn't go last night, so poor Phil felt like a fish out of water. I'm sorry, but you're not going to flop around tonight. You've got your wife and your best friend here, so.
Yes, right.
So, everybody knows I'm wearing purple because it's his favorite color. And Sandy's favorite color is purple too, and Sandy's got a purple jacket on, so we're representing for our man here, And we're gonna go over the Holiday Inn when we're done with this special show tonight, and we're gonna party even more.
Yeah, right.
And we partied a couple weeks ago with our guests that we have on tonight.
Yeah.
You want to tell everybody?
We had Reno Day. That's an annual event held at Tom Gomez's house. Like the second Saturday in September, he has continuous entertainment from 12 noon to 12 midnight.
Yeah.
All kinds of food, and he has 2 stages, one stage for all the bands.
Oh, it was great.
And one stage for acoustic, and we got some of the acoustic people going to come on here.
Yeah. Well, we have, space for acoustic. We don't have a lot of space for a lot of big band stuff, but that's our show. We keep ours small. Now there's also Keeping Country Strong, which is Carl Richards' show, and he has more space for bigger bands.
Yeah.
So you'll mostly see 2, 3 pieces here at the most, and but that's okay because that's our style.
Yeah, that's our style.
We
But
want to keep it small and quaint, and
and we want to keep a different style show than him.
that's right.
You know, we don't want to have the same show 2 nights in a row.
No.
We rather keep a different style. His specialty is the bands because that's what he does.
Right.
That's-
Exactly.
He has his band, and that's his specialty, the bands, and he's been going for over 25 years, and he's had hundreds of bands on here.
Right, and Tom, they're coming tonight to play for us. I think they kind of sought you out, didn't they? Or did you find them and try to book them on your show once before, or how'd you get involved with the Reno Fest, and how did they get to know you?
Okay,
I should wait till they come up and have them
Yeah,
answer that for me. But,
but
be thinking about that, guys.
they were
'Cause
on,
I'm going to ask.
they were on my show ahead of Reno Fest. That's when I was
Right.
having all these guys because that's when Stage Productions used to recommend all these people to me. Rick Boylson. He used to get me all these bands and people, and some of them just became permanent, like both Tom Gomez of Reno and also Blind Men Driving, which
Blind Men Driving.
took
we
us
go.
on.
Yes, and they have an end of the year party on October 15th. My husband and I will be attending that, while you are attending a cancer benefit.
Yes, for the Plemius
Right.
Society.
Which leaves our friends at the VFW. They have their karaoke night that night. If any of you want to go out and represent us, because neither one of us are going to be able to be there that night, they'd love to have a full crowd. If
Right.
not, we will advertise the next date.
Which is, I already have it, the Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend, November 26th. I was already told that. They already set it up.
Okay, and it's right on Route 6 in Greenville, isn't it?
Yes, right on Route 6 in Greenville. And we have something coming up here on
Yes,
October
we do.
29th. We have our telethon coming up.
Right. Or winter telethon, I guess, or fall
Saturday,
telethon, whatever they call it.
October 29th from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. And we really need you to support it this time.
Yes,
We really,
please.
really do. I mean, even if that day you're not going to be around, you could still send in a check to the station, which you make it out to Access 23 TV, and you send it to Post Office P.O. Box 321, Port Jervis, New York 12771.
Right.
Or if you want to, you could come down on a Friday night here
Right.
and give it to us
While we're
at
actually
our
at
show
live, yeah.
on a Friday, or come down on a Thursday night and give it to Carl and Lois on their show.
Yeah.
But you got plenty of ways of doing it, or come down the day of the telethon.
And we don't just need donations of money, we also could use donations of talent and donations of things. Anything that you think that might benefit us, or something that we might be able to sell and put the money in our treasuries so that we can do some things. I know you notice that sometimes, things don't work 100% around here, but that's because public access TV, it's just what it is. It's not a big paid commercial
Right.
station. And
Yeah.
we like that because it's small and it's giving us the opportunity to do what we want and not what somebody else wants us to do.
Right, and we're giving you something back, and that is, we're giving you straight shows, commercial-free shows.
That's right.
So look what we're giving you. So that's why we need the support from you, because we don't have commercials.
No.
And
All right, so I know it's your birthday and we have a lot to do tonight. So
Yes.
I would love it if you would get up and sing us your first song tonight.
okay, that's what I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is this: since it is my birthday, I only think it's right. I should do One Red Rose, the song in memory of my mom.
In memory of your mother, then she can be here in spirit with us as well.
Yes.
And I'm sure that my dad is looking down on us. My dad is the one, after he passed, I believe he is the one that put us together.
Right.
It's my wholehearted belief, and I'm sure that,
Yeah, and
he's looking down.
they're all
So
standing there saying, "Look at our."
they're probably all in the studio with us right now.
Yes.
So if you don't get up and sing, they're probably going to want to come and kick your butt.
Yeah. Okay. One red rose, one sweet rose for your birthday. As I stand by your graveside to pray, though you're gone, I can't go on here without you. So I'm leaving one red rose for you. And every year on this day, I will tell you I love you so I can't let go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now I'm leaving one red rose for you. You know, Mom, you made such a mark on this old world and in our hearts that no one could ever take your place. And though you're gone, your memories live on. We think about you every day. And we'll always leave one red rose for you. One red rose, one sweet rose for your birthday. As I stand by your graveside to pray, though you're gone, I can't live on here without you. So I'm leaving one red rose for you. And every year on this day, I will tell you I love you so I can't let go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now I'm leaving one red rose for you. Now I'm leaving one red rose for you. I love you, Mom. Thank you for bringing me into this world 68 years ago today.
Very nice, Phil. See, he was able to say it and tell us how old he is. 68 years ago today, Phil was born into this world to either terrorize us, make us laugh,
Yes.
make us cry, make us sing, make us dance. We're doing everything.
Yes.
But today we have our band is coming up.
Yes.
I'm going to let you introduce them because it was such a special thing that we went to Reno Fest and and we had such a special time with
Oh,
them.
we
And,
did.
you know,
I mean,
through Phil, I got to meet these terrific guys, and I just think they're a barrel of fun.
yes,
So.
and that was like the main, that proves you've been with me just
Almost
about a
a
year,
year.
almost a year. You've completed all the special events that,
We have, yeah.
That
we
we
actually
do.
have. We've covered a lot of things.
yes, all our special events for the year that we did are all complete now.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing that you still have to see is October 29th, our
October
fall
29th,
telethon, but
right.
you've already done,
We did the
you
spring
already did the
telethon.
spring one, and you led that one.
Right,
so.
I was the director on that one, so that better have gone good. Or I would have really been mad at myself, but, you know.
Yes, so.
That's being a perfectionist, and that's all for you guys, so that everything you see comes across just right.
Yes.
I also want to let people know, again, my email address should be up at the end of the show. If there's anything you liked, you didn't like, or you just want to give us a comment, to look at that and send me an email, and I will send something back to you.
Yes.
And now, if you wouldn't mind, please.
Okay. I want to introduce Tom. Tom Gomez.
Tommy Marchese.
You want to come
Yeah.
over? Can you come over here for a second?
Sure, would love to.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk first. They saw what you look like on.
Yeah.
They saw what you look like up here now. Before you start, we want them to.
We want to be able to let
Okay.
people meet you guys
Good to be
and
back in the old studio
thank you
here.
again
Studio
for
show.
Reno Fest. We had such a good time. We really did. And that piece of property that you have is wonderful.
Well, I gotta say, I was kinda giggling over there. It's not my house, it's Bobby Peters' house.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish it was my house.
Wow.
No, that is Bobby, who's the other
Bobby.
founder of Reno.
Okay.
Right.
The tall guy who sings and plays
That
in
was
Reno,
playing.
yes.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Bobby, for
Yeah,
having
so
us
it's
all at your
Bobby's,
house.
yeah, it's Bobby's
That
house.
is an outstanding piece of property, and
Oh, isn't it?
It
The
was
vibes
so
there
nice.
are
Yeah.
just so good, aren't
I
they?
mean, he's
We
got
had good weather this year too.
and
Last year.
he had two stages set up, so while the acoustic band could be playing while another band, an electric band, could be setting up,
Yeah.
it was really great.
And Jimmy, with the sound, yeah, Jimmy's our bass player.
Mhm.
Jimmy was a sound guy for the most part there, and our friend Rich, he helped us as well. He took care of the acoustic stage. He's
That
never
was-
done anything like that.
Wow.
So it was to have that kind of, the sound was wonderful there.
It was great.
How about
It
the
was,
lights
Oh, the
and the
lights and the
trees and-
trees and everything. I mean, now did he get up there and do all that himself, or does he have?
Oh, no,
did
we
he-
have
Did you guys
There's
all
a
go
little bit of a
and-
team effort there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean.
Friday night is a lot of work. Bob and Karen that do own the property, they do 4 days of work. I mean, you saw
I
even
believe
the outhouses,
it. I
right? The
believe
most
it.
beautiful
There was
outhouses.
even
Or
outhouses.
whatever
I
they're
mean.
called, porta johns.
Yes,
Yes.
they were
Wallpaper,
decorated. They were
lights.
wallpaper.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is
I was like,
totally
oh, I don't believe
customized.
this.
Karen does all that, and Karen's sister was up.
She
from
made it feel
Virginia,
very
and she
homey
got
to sit
see
and
it.
have to do what you have to do,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made it
Yeah,
very
we have
homey
a lot
for
of
that.
people that come over. Matt, Carolyn, Wally, our friend Glenn,
Yes.
Jim and Robin, relatives of Bobby's. They come over, and Friday night is a lot of work. A lot of that
work,
gets
but
done.
I'm sure you guys have
And
a lot of fun
Friday
doing
day.
it, huh?
This was my third one and her first.
My
Yeah,
first,
that's right,
which
yeah.
I was
Yeah, third, I can't
thrilled to
believe it.
death.
And you played at one of them.
I did the first one, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was great. That was great.
Really good.
Yeah, it's what was that? Our 7th year.
Yeah?
7th year.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Whose idea was it to come up with that?
I think it was a joint idea of the band. We decided after being together, I guess 3 years or so, we were like, let's have a little festival, and it was started to thank everybody that comes to all the benefits we do and buys tickets and donates food and
Yeah.
we have a small army out there, really loyal following friends that want to help. And so we started for that reason. We would save our money for some gigs that we play ourselves, not
Right.
benefits but gigs, and we paid for everything there out of that money. It's same as this year. Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how it started, and I have to say it's evolving into.
I was going to say it must be growing. I can't imagine
Yeah, yeah.
from your first one to what this one was.
Well, you know what,
We
Thomas?
raised,
Yeah,
we
and-
raised a huge amount of food and money for local charities and stuff.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
It's a
That was
community
part of
effort,
that was part
Yeah,
of
that was part
the
of it.
deal is
Yeah.
you can come, but you gotta bring something that we
yes,
can
it was.
use for the food bank, and that
Yeah,
was
there's no
really
tickets,
nice.
no tickets, it's
No.
free.
I mean, that
No,
was,
and we had a
I
whole
know.
day of it. I mean, right till it was dark, didn't matter.
Last year we had a
Those
little
lights were
rain. I don't know
sparkling.
if you were there.
last
Oh,
year,
yeah?
last
Oh,
year
yeah.
really.
But it was a warm rain, so everybody
Well,
stayed.
Yeah.
that's all right. You
The
know
year
what?
Danced in
before.
the rain, you know.
The first year I was there, it starts out, if you think this year was hot, it started out hot, scorching,
Oh,
humid as anything. And then during, the funniest thing, we had a thunderstorm and the bands keep out playing. They kept, all the music keeps going, it's thundering, lightning,
then they were,
pouring
you know,
rain.
maybe they figured they were
And
grounded.
then
Gotta do it.
it got cold. I'm telling you, it went from the 90s to the
did.
50s.
It
in a
got
few
cold, that
hours.
fire, we had the fire pit roaring that night, cause it did get cold. And the rain started right after we finished our set, like 2 minutes,
Wow.
I think. And then it stopped right at the end of the last band, right when they finished, it stopped.
Wow.
It was funny how that happened, but, yeah, that was,
That's funny.
yeah,
I
3
mean,
years ago.
One of the things I believe is that rain a lot of times is a blessing. And so
Yeah.
I believe that you guys were getting a blessing, and so were the other bands following you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
we
get the
had
Woodstock
that,
effect
that
too,
rain,
really.
Yeah.
exactly. And I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
it's still
people are
summer.
sitting around, and you know, of course, we have wine and we have, you know, coolers and that kind of stuff. So by the end of the night, they don't care. We're
Yeah.
getting wet.
And
We're
how
getting
about
wet,
the food
right?
this year, right?
Oh, that was great.
So
was
many people
outstanding,
bringing
yep.
great dishes.
Yeah, how about that buffet? It just
Oh,
goes.
Yeah.
I don't even know how
And
it happens.
it seems
Yeah.
to refill
Everyone
itself
takes care
because
of
you could,
business
yeah,
there.
it looked
Yes.
like there wasn't much, and then all of a sudden there was.
Everyone
Yeah,
brings
you got
a
an
tray.
A-team on that.
And
Yeah.
We get a bunch of. We go by. We set up the grills and we buy a bunch of. You know, I go and get about. I think I got about 60 pounds of raw meat, like chicken and
Wow.
ribs,
oh, yeah.
and we just leave them there. Here you go. And
Yeah.
burgers and dogs.
Right.
So everyone that comes, that's just a little bit of what's there, and then, you know, everybody brings a. You don't have to bring anything if you don't want, but everyone brings a, you know, a
Everybody
dish for the
brings some.
communal buffet.
Yeah.
You know, and so like you said, there's no ticket price, but if you want to bring some canned goods and box goods for the food pantry, we used to, for years, we've always taken care of the Bodie Food Pantry in Lafayette, New Jersey, Andover,
Okay.
Lafayette. And
never been
this
over there.
year, we found out a couple months before Reno Fest about the Harvest House Soup Kitchen in Sussex.
Okay.
And because I was reading the newspaper, Karen and Bob up in Wantage, they
Right.
heard about it, and Karen said something and started the wave going, and Bob went and visited them, and Bob is the treasurer's plumber. Believe it or not,
Oh,
he owns his own plumbing business,
That's
Wow.
convenient. Okay.
Precision Plumbing.
Wow.
So we started the dialogue with them, and we told them, it was funny because they were like, "You're gonna do what?" So we're gonna help you, and you know, you don't really know what it means when Reno goes, we're gonna step
Right.
up and help you. And geez, we ended up, they were literally, they couldn't serve food the next day, Sunday after Reno Fest, they would have had to shut the doors. So that night when we gave it's a free benefit, we raised $1,425 that night.
That's
Wow.
That's
In a
lot.
free benefit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what I mean about this group of people that are out there. They just put
And it's an
money, they
excellent
buy
group of
raffle
people. We
tickets, they
have so
buy
much
50/50.
fun.
Yeah, we-
And the Bodie was doing well, so, you know, we turned the energies and the funds and
To
everything towards
someone who
someone
needed
more
it, you know?
needy, and, you know, you alternate and pretty much, you know, work it that way.
And what was something is,
that's
the
great.
following week we did, Mary and I did Carl Richards' food drive here in Port Jervis.
In Port Jervis.
Nice.
nice.
Oh, we had a great,
Successful?
Yes.
very successful.
Good.
We had a
Successful.
wonderful time over there.
Carl's
My
a
husband
great
and I
guy.
had gotten there early, so we played, you know, as our band. It was right now it's a duet because you know our drummer and our bass player weren't with us at the time, but we did acoustic set. And then Phil came later on, and we got up and he sang, and I did backing vocals for him, and
Nice.
yeah, it was nice to be able to perform
That's
for
what
an
I
audience,
said.
you know.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
Really
you know,
good.
other than just a television audience, we actually got to see their faces and see people's
Nice.
faces.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah.
like, we did, You Raised Me Up, remember that?
Yes.
Well, it was something about that, you know, we harmonize, we do our lines together. Everybody put everything down and just, you couldn't hear,
Sat, it was quiet.
you couldn't hear a word. People were crying and all that. I mean, what a thing that was that we did
Nice.
together.
Yeah, we do a rendition of that generally will provoke that kind of
Yeah.
emotion. So, but it's a special song as well. So,
Oh, absolutely.
you know. So now I asked a question before to Phil. How long has he known you, and when did he get to meet you? Now, what's your answer to what I asked?
How did he get to meet us?
Yeah.
Mr. Phil.
I think he covered the basics of the initial
Yeah.
meeting.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, a friend Rick Boydston, I guess recommended us through the, what was it, the, whatever stage?
Stage production.
Stage Productions, yeah.
Okay,
For
okay, I
Rick.
heard that
And then we
name,
were on here
yeah.
with our full band, you know, the Reno band,
Right.
once or twice. And, you know, our friend Mr. Phil, we heard it was his birthday, and he inquired of us through a friend of ours. What was it, the Dimmick Inn or something?
Oh,
Our friends
really?
over in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
So
we
you've
played-
done other
And,
birthday shows for him then?
No, this is our first,
This is
your
your
first
first
birthday
birthday
show
show.
right
here. Phil, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We heard that, we're like,
A couple
yeah,
weeks
let's go
ago, we
support
did the
our buddy.
20th anniversary show, and
Oh, nice.
we had a 20th anniversary show. I had some people back, and we were talking and reminiscing about different shows that he had done way before my time, before I was
Yeah.
here. But
Yeah, we came
I
up.
think
We
he had a
came
great
up.
time.
We did a trio once here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did we did a full band. Well, we did Carl Edwards show. We
Mhm.
we did
Okay.
that
Yep.
show with a full band. Yeah, and I think we came up and did another trio on your show.
Yeah, right, we did.
So this is our third time on your show,
That's-
Right.
and this
that's
time as the
wonderful.
Tom Toms, which is a
The
whole
Tom
new.
Toms. That's
Yeah,
new.
right, we did.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and
So you'll have to, keep us posted on our Facebook pages too, because our fans can kind of keep an eye on where
Right.
Reno's going, and we might as well share our fan base. I mean,
yeah, well, you
No,
know, we want to
absolutely.
say
The
hi
bigger
to
the better,
Reno.
It's a
right?
big
We're at
musical
Reno the
community.
Band
And,
at Facebook. One word, Reno the Band. You'll see our logo next to our name. And, come and
Yeah.
say hi to us on our Facebook page for that. Now, the Tom Toms are a new dealio with them, and we just kind of
Alright.
play out. We're getting some good gigs. We were in Candidensis. We were up in Waymart. We played Dimmick Inn a couple of times. We're in a couple Blairstown Farmers Market.
wow.
So we're having, this is a new thing we're trying, and Tommy and I are having a blast doing it, right?
Yeah,
oh,
we,
absolutely.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
would you guys mind playing us a couple of
We'd
your
love to
songs?
play some songs we wrote
got it.
for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We can do maybe.
You got it. We'll play
Right
a
on.
nice three-pack. Come on.
Ah, I love that. I'm excited because I really loved and enjoyed everything that you played
Oh,
in your
yeah.
show.
yes. That was good. Wow. All right.
All right, so this first song we're going to play for you is going to be Ripple Tree, a song I wrote quite a long time ago, and I hope you enjoy it. I've been looking around, trying to find that crazy tree that makes that ripple whine, you and me. I've been looking around that mountainside, looking in those caves at night, trying to find me that ripple vine tonight. I'm looking for that ripple tree that makes that ripple wine. Yeah, yeah. And when I find that tree, yeah, gonna make some ripple wine for you and me. Looking around that mountainside, yeah, looking in those caves at night, trying to find me that ripple vine tonight. I was looking on that west side, yeah, looking on that east side. I'm gonna make a little bit of ripple wine tonight. I'm looking for that ripple tree that makes that ripple wine. Yeah, yeah. And when I find that tree, yeah, gonna make some ripple wine for you and me. I said Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, ziggity-bop-bop, ha-ha-ha, ziggity-bop-bop, ba-da-bop-ba, hey. I said diggity-doo, diggity-doo, ziggity-bop. bop, yes, little tickety bop, yeah. Looking for that ripple tree that makes that ripple wine, yeah, yeah. Oh, when I find that tree, yeah, gonna make some ripple wine for you and me. Looking for that ripple tree that makes that ripple wine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when I find that tree, yeah, gonna make some ripple wine for you and me.
Thank you.
All right, this next song is called Let Karma Come, Take You by the Hands. It's kind of a new song. See how you like this. Check my guitar tuning real quick. Rainy weather. All righty, let karma come, take you by the hand. Heard the things that had to say. I don't think it's gonna go that way. You're trying to control every day. Just can't live your life that way. You're always taking, you never give. A dead man walking's way to live. Yeah, they're not gonna let you, they're not gonna get you. You can't do it that way. They're not gonna let you, they might just forget you. Living life that way. They're not gonna let you, they're not gonna get you. You can't do it that way. They're not gonna let you, they might just forget you. Living life that way. You're walking around your place at night. No matter what you do, you feel uptight. You can't even tell the one you love so true, 'cause you don't even really love you. You know change is coming, that's for sure. A little love and calm, that's your cure. 'Cause they're not gonna let you, they're not gonna get you. You can't do it that way. They're not gonna let you, they might just forget you. Living life that way. They're not gonna let you, they're not gonna get you. You can't do it that way. They're not gonna let you, they might just forget you. Living life that way. Just let karma come, take you by the hands. Yeah, let karma come, take you by the hand. Let karma come, take you by the hands. Oh, let karma come, take you by the hands. Listen, man, and you will understand. You gotta listen, man, you will understand. Let karma come, take you by the hand. Just let karma come, take you by the hand. Let karma come, take you by the hand. Just let karma come, take you by the hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Glad you like that. I like that new song. Isn't that beautiful flute he plays on that? All right. Now, this next song I'd like to play is going to be a song I wrote called Woodstock Now. When I was a little kid, I remember Woodstock. I was 9. My birthday's Sunday, by the way. I'm going to be 55. So anyway, I wrote this song because my brother and sister were about 5 years older than me, and they were into it. And I remember looking at the TV and listening to the stories and watching the news. And then I wrote this song when I was in my 20s, 30s, looking back at that. I was thinking about Woodstock when I was a little boy, wondering what they did. Whoa, I'm wondering. I'm thinking about the hippies, their glasses of wine, yeah, the wild, crazy lives that they lived. Whoa, I'm wondering. And I believe we got the gift from Woodstock, Lincoln Man with the kid. Whoa, I'm wondering. And Woodstock, it pulled us together again. And they didn't care if they were men. Yeah, the wind and the rain, a place to play. Woodstock helped us love today. Love today. Love today. Hope that the children from Woodstock, they love the wind and the rain and sing. Whoa. Yeah, I hope they use flowers, not bombs, as the pieces for the final game. Whoa, wondering. Yeah, I believe we got the gift from Woodstock, Lincoln Man with the kid. Whoa, wondering. Yeah, Woodstock, it pulled us together again. And they didn't care if we were men. Yeah, the wind and the rain, a place to play. Woodstock, it helped us love today. Thank you. We're coming over.
Some more songs after we're done, if you wouldn't mind. Pete, can you come out of the control room? I got a little surprise for Mr. Phil. I bought him a gluten-free cake. He's not allowed to have gluten. Yeah, Pete, leave our set intact. Okay. So I want everybody to sing happy birthday, and we're gonna cut the cake, have a little piece, and I want you guys to really entertain us some more. That was really good. I was really enjoying everything you're doing.
On 3, 1,
Come on,
2,
Ken.
3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, Mr. Phil. Happy birthday to you.
I know there's no
Thank you.
candles
Thank
to
you.
blow out. as tradition,
Yes.
Get to
You
make
get to
the
go the
first-
first piece.
first piece?
Okay.
You got this, Phil.
There
I
you
have
go.
faith in you.
All right.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's perfect. Here, let me
Okay.
take care. You're gonna get the first piece, and we're gonna sit and chat for just a few seconds while we enjoy some cake.
So what'd you say, you're 37, Mr. Phil?
Something like that. Here you go, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, you're gonna enjoy this cake with us? Okay. I know
Wow.
this little fork and this little knife isn't gonna be great
So-
for everything, but
I know.
Yes.
Picked the right night to come.
Oh,
I think you
I know, you
did.
guys scored.
And also, I want now I can say happy birthday, Tom. Happy birthday in
Happy
advance.
birthday to Tom. Yeah, exactly.
Happy birthday in advance. And you know what? I'm gonna give you the second piece of cake
Wow.
since your birthday is next.
So I'll pass this off to
Pass
you.
this off to Tom.
There you go, Tom.
Is this too big for you?
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine. I know. Aha.
You forget I do obstacle races.
Yes, that's true.
Thank you.
And I would like to,
The night goes on.
let's see, we can cut some more and
What
then,
does this taste like?
yeah, I haven't had gluten-free cake, so I don't
It
know.
was good.
Is it?
Mhm.
Very good. Ken, Sandy,
Yeah.
do you guys each want to have a piece of cake? What about Sandy?
You what?
Working on it,
So
huh?
what you think of the Tom Tom so far?
I like
Oh,
him.
Wow,
I
very
like
great.
it. I think it works great
Come
for
on.
two people. She doesn't have to come along.
Say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy
thank
birthday.
you so much, thank you so much.
And if you guys are thirsty, I have, to rinse that down, I have a little water here.
It was absolutely amazing. That was the second time I was there.
It was beautiful.
I was there the first time you
I
said,
remember, I sure did.
the lightning storm, don't invite everybody.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
playing. I was afraid it was gonna go up.
Good thing it was warm there.
Yeah.
That's because if it started out as
Come
a
on.
cold day and then you have
Yeah.
Let me
rain.
go on.
Come over here.
Okay, Pete, thank you.
Thank you.
Coming
I
out.
want to introduce
What?
one of
Piece
our
of cake for
original
you?
members
Sandy,
and
just turn around and say
just
hi.
face the camera.
What?
Sandy,
Get her piece
my
of cake.
wife. She was one of our original co-hosts from our show, and she filled in many, many times. Sometimes for a year at a time when we didn't have a co-host.
Sandy. Piece of cake, Sandy? You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Well, I'll tell you what, for being a gluten-free cake, people say, oh, it's not always the best, tastiest thing. This is a
Yeah.
pretty tasty cake.
That was real good.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to a little dessert cake.
I'll see
Yeah.
that.
That
Now
was
we got it.
delicious.
Do you wanna?
Delicious.
Do you need some water? I put some water in the cup.
This is too good to be gluten-free.
No.
So
Wow.
this next song, I wanna play for you, I wanna tell you about it while
Yeah.
I'm here, is it okay to
Yeah,
tell you?
oh, absolutely.
Come over here by the mic.
Come on.
Okay.
Stand
Have a
close.
seat by the mic.
Got the mics over here.
Well, since we've been playing together, Tommy and I, we've been taking out some songs, older songs that I wrote that haven't played in a while, or just putting life back into them. And so there's one song I wrote, a 9/11 song. I
Yeah.
wrote it in 2008. It's called the Flag of Heroes, which is the Flag of Heroes is the flag that has all the names of the emergency services personnel that lost their lives in 9/11. The Flag of Honor has the names of all those citizens that lost their life. So I wrote this song, Flag of Heroes, up at a bar in Wantage, staring at one of them hanging on the wall. And I'm going to play it tonight, and I want you to know I played it the 10th anniversary of 9/11 in Battery Park. I went down with my acoustic. I wanted to share it
Very
with
nice.
people. I
Wow.
had no
That was
appointments.
special.
It was really something. What a day it was, and
Wow.
ended up being like on cable TV in Germany and in Manhattan and all over the.
Oh, wow.
But I got to share it with a lot of people. It was a wonderful experience, and I actually went to the gentleman's house who made the Flag of Heroes before I played it out anywhere to ask his permission if it was good enough.
Yes.
That's the
and
flag.
he started
had it
crying
at-
when
you
I
had
played
at
it
the
in his
Neil
house.
Fest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got to see it. It's
So
very,
Tommy's
very
got this new life we're bleeding into this song. He's done some really nice backup stuff with it.
good. Really?
And when I play it tonight, I want to dedicate it to you for your birthday.
Thank you.
That'll be
Yeah.
very nice.
And it'd be honored to play it for you and see what you think.
Yes.
And I also play it always in honor of the names on that flag and all the families
Right.
Yes.
involved.
You
And
played it in Reno.
Never forget.
You, it was, I think you did it on Reno Day.
You might
think
have done
we
it on
did.
Because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
pretty sure.
the day
in fact, there
before.
was a gentleman there that night, Mike Kaczynski or Kaminsky. He was the first responder that was at 9/11 when it happened.
Wow.
And he was sitting at Reno Fest, and he got to
Listening to-
hear it. And
Yeah, it's,
Wow.
so that was special. I mean, it's special, and
When you get to perform it for somebody that you know is in the thick of things, it makes
Right.
it even more
yeah,
special.
it's very
Definitely.
emotional, powerful song, it's
Mhm.
universal.
Okay, so
reaches
everybody get out their
everybody.
Kleenex,
okay, you ready?
and
Yes,
I would love
definitely.
to hear that. I'm excited.
Okay. We'll play that song, and if you want us to
And
play another,
well, I
we'd be
think what
happy.
we'll do, if it's okay with you gentlemen, we'll have you play a few more songs, and we've got about 10 minutes or so. That if you can fill 10 minutes worth of songs,
We got it.
I would.
There
Love,
we
that
go.
would be so great. Phil would
Yes.
love this. I
Yes.
would love this, and I think that our fans
Yes.
and our friends watching are going to
Thank,
really enjoy.
thank
it.
I want to thank
You ready?
Mary and everybody for this very special,
Yes. Happy birthday,
The
dear.
birthday show.
yeah.
The birthday show.
Wow. Huh? Yeah, okay.
So again, songs of Flag of Heroes goes out to all the families involved with the names on that flag, and tonight especially to Mr. Phil for his birthday. I know he is truly a patriot and loves this country dearly, like I do and the rest of us do. So this goes out to him. And when you hear the sounds, when you're on those grounds, and all your memories, yeah, they'll hit you. It'll seem like yesterday. Then you look up in the sky, see that flag of heroes. Yeah, the names go on. That list is way too long. Yeah, there's too many names on that flag of heroes. Oh, there's too many names on that flag of heroes. We only have one day. It's called 911. And all your memories of that day, you'll know they'll come together as one. Oh yeah, our tears they'll fall because we love them all. But then we'll look up in the sky, see that flag of heroes. Yeah, those names go on. That list is way too long. Too many names on that flag of heroes. Yeah, there's too many names on that flag of heroes. Yeah, when you hear the sounds, oh, when you're on those twin tower ground, oh, all your memories, yeah, they'll hit you. It'll seem like yesterday. Then you look up in the sky, see that flag of heroes. Oh yeah, the names go on, 'cause that list is way too long. Yeah. Ah, there's too many names on that flag of heroes. Yeah, there's too many names on that flag of heroes. and all your memories of that day, you know they'll come together as one. Oh yeah, our tears they'll fall. Yeah, we love them all. But then we look up in the sky, we'll see that flag of heroes, because the names go on. Yeah, that list is way too long. Ah, there's too many names on that flag of heroes. Too many names on that flag of heroes. Oh, there's too many names on that flag of heroes. Too many names on that flag of heroes. USA. All right, we're going to play one more song for you. And this song is going to be special. I'm going to play you one of our golden oldies, Valley Blues. I wrote this song in 1985 out in Salt Lake City. Here, I was wearing those white shoes. I found out, yeah, we gotta do is we choose. I know where to walk on the blacktop. Oh, jumping, yeah, yeah, let's ride now on the right top. There was fears. We had it all to lose. Won't be those valley blues. Beat those valley blues. Beating those valley blues. Gonna beat those valley blues. Beat those valley blues. Beat those valley blues. Those pink hearts waiting on a fine line. Oh, yellow moons, yeah, they're riding on the skyline. Nowhere to walk on the blacktop. Oh, jumping, yeah, yeah, let's ride now on the right top. We're gonna glide through the master plan. Yeah, you know we're gonna make our stand. We had it all to lose. Won't be those valley blues. Beat those valley blues.
Mr. Phil. Come on, birthday boy. You are so welcome.
Thank you so much. So we want to thank Tom for this great show, and thank you for all you've done for us.
Thank you.
Yes, and we will see you all next week. Same times, same stations.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
No, there were on a lot of different stations, so I hope whenever you get a chance to tune in, or you can find us on YouTube and
Yes.
look at our back shows.
Okay, so you can just play us out now. Okay? Okay. Good night, everybody. And good morning, too, from